Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game?
Are you even trying to get the first down?
Try and run it more, or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run with Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not
without Warner, they're done. So done. Trust me when I tell you, they're done.
Well, they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
No, I don't want to do that. There we go.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And running room.
I couldn't. I wanted to run to the left, but I couldn't find a good play to run to the left in time.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Stafford. It's caught by Jackson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A give to Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about territory.
Nice tackle.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath.
Let's line up and see what look they give us.
Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we
Okay,
go.
Bose is in the zone. I'm going to call timeout, and I'm going to kick the field goal. I'm going to play conservative here because Bosa is right there. And I had Whitworth on him, but
Gay's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
We'll go ahead 2 scores. I'll be happy with that.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint.
They're going empty already? Wow.
They come up 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo.
Yeet.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And his throw here's incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, we have reached the end here of a long
Kittle on an angle route. Man, this ability is really good.
It's not the first week 18 that the NFL has ever seen.
Not at all. And, Brandon, some of the people might be a little bit too young to remember. But back in 1993, the league experimented with giving teams 2 open weeks for the year. And we also saw Week 18 when the league was on pause for a few weeks in 2001 following the attacks on September 11th.
He uncorks it for Snead. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at
That was not a good throw. Jimmy is going to want that one back.
Well, I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate
Are they blitzing?
what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And some play callers,
No, they weren't.
They don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe 1 block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
And he gets us to the other side of
Higbee is destroying their linebacking core right now.
77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
I give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Stafford on 1st down. This one to the left to Higbee. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Stafford looks to throw again. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
Basically doing whatever we want.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? From the red zone now, Stafford. This one swung out here to Jones. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. The give is to Jones. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly
Cam Akers.
He's found the end zone.
No, we're not giving the ball to Cam Akers. He's hurt.
He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
He's hurt.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Here I come again.
Why do they have so many DBs on that side? Y'all needed to guard the middle.
Jones, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
It's going to be another long day for Jimmy. And now I can see their primary receiver.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup. Past the 30 to the 32. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. He'll swing this out to
I don't think he got it.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Rams will signal for it.
Oh, he was already out of bounds. I didn't have to call a timeout there.
Talk over what to do next.
Yeah, I didn't have to call a timeout. I was afraid that the auto clock was going to go.
Punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
That's not good.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On 2nd down, back to Henderson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 61 yards rushing for
dislocated shoulder, no.
This first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st down, Jones.
He almost got in.
Inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Here's Richie James on the return. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome into our EA Sports Half.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Let's run inside. And we will defend the medium pass.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Wow, they're going crazy on our sideline.
In this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Mostert shoves him away and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
No.
Get there. Great work defensively to stop him short.
Not too many offenses.
They're going to punt. They're punting down 20-0. Okay. Good to know you guys have just given up.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember,
look at Xavier Jones.
3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 36, Stafford got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield,
oh boy,
that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Stafford. A check down here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's
Jake
what they're used to do.
Funk.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play.
Jacob
One-on-one matchup
Funk.
with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now it's Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
when I told you they didn't have Fred Warner, they didn't have a chance, I was right. They don't have a damn chance. It's kind of how it is in real life.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Oh, shit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Back now here on EA Sports. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
Oboe got him. Oboe.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Man, he got right around that right tackle. Speed rush. Nicely done.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Escapes the defender, and he goes out of bounds.
Way to push him out of bounds, Ramsey. That was really good.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like